Coffee's cold, screen is bright, checking on the feed. A system built on violence always breeds a darker need. Open the patch cables and testing the throughput line. The signal beats through the static, a countdown in 3, 4 time. The newswire reports the alert, the sirens are screaming again. 419 drones shot down in the original rain. Over Crimea and Moscow, the air defense batteries flare, with shrapnel and shadow colliding in midnight air. The Kremlin confirms the intercept, but pressure is starting to rise as the war once remote brings a fire directly to capital skies. A city of millions is watching the tracking lines glow, an escalation that threatens the lives of the people below. Break off the trace, shattered the airspace, low altitude flight, slip in the radar tonight. Ping the port, ping the gate. Watch the old system suffocate. Oh, the system's too heavy to move. The system is slow. When the cheap plastic birds fly beneath, where the radars can go for $1 million defense for a $200 design. A million node network is crossing the boundary line. Watch the old walls crack, watch the system bend. Where does the escalation end? In basement workshops and forums, they assembled a kit, stripping down commercial drones, modifying code bit by bit, bypassing military jammers. They cut the telemetry link, pre-map paths on a cheap microchip, faster than radar can think. With carbon fiber and plastic, the cross-section's near to nil, slipping right under the batteries, waiting on top of the hill, rewriting the firmware to hop through the bands under the electronic dome. A decentralized form, making cheap wooden frames slide to a coordinate home. Rip off the trace, shatter the airspace, low altitude flight, slip in the radar tonight. Ping the port, ping the gate. Watch the old system suffocate. Oh, the system's too heavy to move. The system is slow. When the cheap plastic birds fly beneath, where the radars can go for $1 million defense for a $200 design. A million node network is crossing the boundary line. Watch the old walls crack, watch the system bend. Where does the escalation end? These drone strikes are dangerous escalation of this ongoing war, bringing the fire and shrapnel directly to the civilian door. Below the flight paths, in the quiet of the dark, families hide in the shadows of the engine spark. No front line exists when the sky becomes a grid. No place to run, no place where safety hid. When the metal falls down on the streets where the children sleep, it's innocent people who pay for the promises sovereigns keep. Oh, the system's too heavy to move. The system is slow. When the cheap plastic birds fly beneath, where the radars can go for $1 million defense for a $200 design. A million node network is crossing the boundary line. Watch the old walls crack, watch the system bend. Where does the escalation end? The sirens fade out, but the static remains. A quiet dread running through civilian veins. No shelter is safe, no system can defend. When the swarm goes dark and the power lines bend.